Hello lovelies, my name is Zarina Sherrie and welcome to my new video today. Today is a little bit of a different video today because I have actually done this plenty of times in my life, but this is by far the one video that I really want to kind of like get clarity on a little bit and try to make things kind of better, I guess you can say. This is a former coming out video, and this is my way of actually expressing who I truly am on the inside. But first, before I start my coming out, I want to give you some context of why I'm doing this. Literally a month ago was the year-long anniversary of when I lost my job in education, and I'm really glad that I did because education really screws people over. Hence, why more people are actually, homeschooling their kids, from what I'm hearing from my therapist, who used to be a teacher herself. So I have also been on the fence about many things in my life, and I pretty much have actually not shocked a lot of people, honestly. I don't think I shocked anybody with this video if you've made it to the end, but I will say it again at the end. So what I want you guys to understand is that this is not for publicity. This is not for anything to like gain attention or anything. This is purely to be clear about what I am as a human being, or who I am as a human being, because I'm not a what, I'm a human being. Everyone is a human being, but apparently to everybody in society, we as LGBTQ individuals are not human to people. We ain't science experiments, folks. So what I want to say first of all is thank you to BBSD for screwing up my life. So one thing I want to say before is welcome. My name is Zarina Sherrie. I'm a drag queen, makeup artist, and a content creator. A very small content creator, if you can see from TikTok or YouTube, wherever you're watching. And I wanted to tell you guys that I am pansexual, not shocking, basically from the flag behind me, and also that's my logo, to my gender. And my gender is bigender. Now, bigender is and I have the research right here because I actually did a lot of research on this, but I can't remember things off the top of my head, which sucks. But here's what it is. A bigender person is an individual who experiences or embodies two distinct gender identities, either simultaneously or at different times. That has been me for a very long time, and almost 10 years since I discovered drag. I was about 18, and I am 27 now, and I am literally embodying who I truly am on the inside. And I've done many things in the past that are both masculine, hyper-masculine, hyper-feminine, like drag. I played football and a lot of different things. And I wanted to find a way to combine them. Obviously, in society, you can't. But with me, I want to do something like that. But it's a form of non-binary and transgender identity. Now, don't get it twisted. I am not transgender. I want to combine my male identity and my female identity, so I found out that bigender was a thing, and I was like very happy to hear that. And when I think about it, it makes me feel very happy to the nth degree that I can be who I am on the inside. Luckily for me, I've actually had a very supportive, immediate family. My extended family, who probably will see this video, I hope they understand. I am not going to make any assumptions because I don't like making assumptions at all. And as of right now, I actually am saying this, and my therapist has taught me this before too. It is very important that I understand that gender is very fluid, and a lot of people seem to not think the same way, and that just makes me feel a little bit upset because no one in the world ever should be shamed for who they are, regardless of where they came from or what walk of life they're from. And it doesn't make sense to me that I don't want to be limited to something. I don't want to be put in a box, but it doesn't make sense, It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense why people judge people for who they are. And I hope you didn't hear that, because I heard a car just go beep, beep. So yeah, I don't know if you heard that or not, but a stupid thing to put in. But what I want to do is I want to create a safe space for LGBTQ individuals and anybody else who's an ally. My I don't know where I was going with that, honestly. But anyway, so what I was thinking was my pronouns are going to be they, he, and she. I got 3 pronouns right now. They, him, and she. I literally did not expect that to happen. I am so sorry. But I want to be able to be myself and be who I am authentically without people having to judge me. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of people judging me online and that people are going to be jackweeds. Now, I've experienced, jackweeds firsthand because I used to go to the University of Iowa. No disrespect to the University of Iowa, but they kicked me out because of things that I was doing. But that's a whole different video by itself. So I want you guys to understand one thing and one thing only. This is not for publicity. This is not for attention. This is just strictly to tell you that I am one of the LGBTQ individuals who wants to create a safe space for everybody. And if you don't understand it, that's totally fine. It's not really my prerogative to make you understand. And I'm not trying to push it on people, but I don't give a flying, rat's butt what people think. Now, I want to say one thing. It's an umbrella term. Now, it's an umbrella term. And I'm outside of being just masculine or feminine. I am both. And I'm happy that I'm both. So this is basically my coming out video. I'm glad you guys stuck to the end, and I will see you all in the next video. Please subscribe or follow if you're watching on TikTok. Always love the rainbow. Zarina